Okay, here we are. Let's get our practice so we can take care of ourselves and then we can feel inspired to go out into the world and keep moving that energy. And also, the energetic factor does matter. So, what we do for ourselves, as I've been saying for years, truly believe it. What we do for ourselves, to take care of ourselves, to lift ourselves up, to care for ourselves does matter. It becomes the ripple in the world, and the energy is real. We are energy. So if we can cultivate more love, more peace, everything we want to see in the world, compassion, these higher energies, the vibration is real. And we help lift up not just ourselves, because it feels better to feel good, feel better, but also everyone else that's connected. So on this Earth Day, let's remember how we are all connected. The yogis have always had that philosophy, lots of faith and spiritual traditions. It is, we're all connected. Native people all over this world honor the earth every day. All the life and abundance that it gives us, Mother Earth, but also how we are just literally all connected. So let's root down. Let's get into the earth today, feeling the stability beneath you, especially when the world feels more and more unstable. It's easy to get kind of off center. So let's find our center, dropping the tailbone down into the earth. And just sense the left sitting bone and the right. And then we have the balance, the tripod, nice stable foundation. The root chakra, Muladhara, earth element, a dense element. You can just feel gravity connecting us to the earth. And feel the stability, the safety as we sit. And from that stability, we can feel lighter and more inspired, but we have the grounded foundation to hold us. So take some slow belly breaths, also super nurturing for the nervous system. So when we inhale, we can feel the belly expand, bring in all that new energy for this new day. And exhale, letting go. We can ground with gratitude, with the body, the breath, our ability to move and breathe. Check in with your heart today. And cultivating the feeling of love within ourselves, love for ourselves, the light we bring. And let that love move outward and creating ripples through your home and community, country, all around the world. Breathing with that all one awareness. Which is probably the part that's hard to see what's happening in the world when we don't honor each other's humanity. So trying to heal that with our intention, how we are, how we feel, how we treat every person we come in contact with in the world. It matters. So let's take another big, just cleansing breath from the root. Let it rise. Just imagine it rising up, and exhale out through the crown and just feeling open today. Moving through maybe some of the energy that's been hard to hold. Let it go. And then holding your intentions, holding your dedications for why we keep doing our practice, why we keep showing up. And hold that in your heart, in your mind. So we begin to move. So mind, body, spirit, wellness, it's all connected. Let's keep our root grounded. Let's inhale, heart forward, and exhale around. Let's just open up all around this body, keeping your anchor into the earth. Feel held. Then reverse it, take it the other direction, checking in all around front, sides, and back. Center, some seated cat stretches. So inhale, front body open, squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Exhale, rounding into the back. Couple more, opening the front, opening the back. Let's take the arms wide. Take some rotations from your shoulders out through your hands. Think of that pathway really from your heart into your throat, out through your hands and arms, and how you move energy into the world in one way. Let's take our eagle arms, opening shoulders and upper back. Press the hands together, or again, you can always hold on to the other shoulder. And if you want to add the bowing into yourself, sometimes that really helps open up. Great, then open wide. Let the energy move through, shoulders, arms, hands. Opposite elbow goes under. Connect, connect, connect. Again, see if you can just sort of round into that upper back space, adding any little movement that might feel good. Moving your head or your neck. Let's take a little side opening. Reaching up and across, up and to the other side. Just let it be a nice fluid movement, letting the energy move through. Meeting at the top, let's inhale, twist and reach towards the right side, hands release, maybe scoot your right hip back. Again, feeling the foundation. It's like the sitting bones in the pelvis are like the feet of your pelvis. So you're rooting down to hold the twist. As we look way back, look at how far you've come. Holding the right shoulder back, just take a little twist across, looking to the other direction, into the corners of your eyes, just everything open up. Unwind, roll off the shoulders, maybe change your legs if you want the next twist. Meet in the center, lifting up but grounding your hips. Again, reset the foundation. From there, we lift and twist and let go, hold and breathe. Every exhale is a clearing out any of the excess or the fears, the worries, all these things that are just so hard to hold. We can be concerned, but not have to hold that energy. Look over to the other direction, just a little ring out in your neck, often tight space. Unwind everything. Let's balance that out. Inhale to the sky, then exhale down to the daisy dog. Hi, right there. All right, And then come to tabletop. And here we are. Let's take a little longer stance and let our hips be free. After all that sitting, let's take some big free movement in your hips. Take a few in one direction. And then switch. Great. And center. And foundation here. Stack the bones of your body. A little bend in your elbows. Let's inhale. Drop the belly, look up. Exhale down your back, look down, press down. Couple more, again, inhaling the front side. Exhaling down the back. And center. Let's take the right arm wide. Just pause on the side for a moment. Really stabilize. Again, no rush. Practice pausing, stillness, strength. Inhale to the sky and exhale, thread the needle through. Let's see how the upper back, neck, and shoulder feel. Great. Ground that hand free. The right. Let's work the wrist again. And I know we do this a lot. Let's inhale, squeeze the hand, gather up some tension, some stress, some anxiety. Let it go. Let it go. It's just energy. Couple more. Let it go. One more time. Release it. Right to the earth. Cat stretch, reset. Left side. So again, pausing with arm parallel to the ground. Find your center, take a pause, take a breath. And inhale, open, exhale, thread it through, hold and breathe. Nice. Open it back up. Work out the wrist again and again. Inhale, squeeze, gather up, gather, 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 let some go. There's energy it can neutralize out in the world. Let it go. One more time. Center. Cat stretch. Center. Right toes back behind you. Let's give those toes, calf and Achilles, big stretch. Find your center. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Look up. Exhale, curl it in. A couple more. And then straight back, so really strong glutes and quads. Flex the foot. Opposite arm goes forward. Find your center. Feel grounded and strong. Focused. And then we will ground. Let's do a little side body opening. Ground that back foot. Back arm up and over. Breathe into the side. All that good space. Lifting and back to your center. Other side, left toes to the earth. Next, stretch. Movement. We inhale, lift that foot, look up. Curl it in. Keep that moving. Leg extends, roll again, toes point down, really fire up glutes and quads, use those strong grounding muscles. Opposite arm. Breathe from your center. Down, do a little side pivot like you're right against a wall. Arm can be straight up or rotate from your shoulder. Fingers forward to ground that long leg. Press it down. Keep spiraling the side ribs open. Great. Recenter. And again, some cat stretches, and then let's take child's pose. Let's balance all of that out. Find the earth. Take 3 deep breaths here. Round all the little fingers. Let's inhale, table, curl the toes, exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog pose. 3 deep breaths here. Shake out your head, let your face relax and soak up that good circulation to your mind today, to your face. Heart is open. Inhale to a nice strong plank. So pausing, pushing into the earth is holding you. Exhale, roll back through. Long back body, belly strong. A couple more times, just enjoy that little tipping really of the hip crease, folding and then opening. One more breath here, grounding in every little toe, all the fingers, palms of the hands into the earth as we let the upper body just melt. And walking to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. And just check out your feet even here. Are they feeling balanced? Right and left sides, big toe side, pinky side, heels. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, just melt yourself down. And rise, open it. Exhale, heart. And Tadasana. So really, obviously, strong grounded pose. We practice all the time. But again, check out your feet. Are they kind of straight forward? If the knees bent, they're track right over your feet. The foundation matters. Find, again, heels, pinky side, big toe side. A little energetic lift in your arches. Glutes and quads are kind of evenly fired up. We don't want to sway back too far or tuck in too far. It's just neutral. This is how we get the balance of the foundation. So little engagement of the quads, little engagement of the glutes. The tailbone is anchored. Got it. From the navel down, sink deeper through your legs. From the navel up, feel light and open and balanced. Take another breath. Inhale, rising with the arms, lift your heart. Exhale, standing forward fold. Left leg back. Take your blocks or not. Let's work our lunges. So again, feeling awareness of the tailbone. Sink a little deeper, back leg glutes are strong. Exhale, try to straighten it out. 2 more. Stay in this lunge or come up to the thigh. Again, back leg glutes are strong, quads are strong. We sink into our foundation. And from there, maybe we lift up. So nice high lunge. Take a few breaths here. Focus, stabilize. Great. Float your hands down. Let's step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, let's come down. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra pose, strong glutes. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Take a breath, belly strong as we lengthen the back. Great, look forward, left leg forward. Anjaneyasana, so we've got our lunge, other side. See if you can stack. Again, it's always, what are the bones of the body doing? They're here to support us. Let's stack them. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, stretch. And inhale, sink down, look up. Exhale. One more time. Finding that lunge, you can always come to the back knee to the ground as we rise up. And super strong back leg, glutes and quads fired up so we can sink into our root. And keep that awareness as we use the upper body to create a little more balance of lifting from the root. And back knee grounded or not. One more breath. Hands come down, step it back. Stay here or take your little flow to let it move through you. More breath. Let's take the right leg to the sky and float it through. Come up to warrior one. So this time the back foot is grounded at a little 10 o'clock angle. And we rise. Again, back leg is doing the work here. Glutes and quads stabilize. So we can sink in. Exhale, let the shoulders take a little breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. The energy move. Actually, do it one more time so we can hold our pose. Nice, strong Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1 pose. If the shoulders don't want to be here, you can always take them out or even at the heart. What's happening in the spine, the legs, the feet? Do you feel the earth beneath each foot? Ground it. Great, straight the front leg. Let's let the arms rest. I'm going to take a step less long, shorter, maybe wider. Fire up all the quads. So thighs, arms wide. Let's do our little shoulder rotation, finding the hands behind us, reverse prayer, reverse Anjali Mudra. So again, scan your feet. Are you gripping the toes? We can just trust wide base of each foot. Trust your root. Inhale, we rise up the front body. Exhale, lead with your heart. Slowly forward folding. Calming the nervous system as we fold. Just keep letting go. Tailbone is still sort of pulling us back to stabilize us. Great. And then really root the feet as we rise. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Arms, wrists probably. And let's take it to center. Palms together. Free your back foot. Let's take a moment to prepare for warrior 3. The Virabhadrasana 3. We're in this like straight line, like an arrow, as we just lift. Find your balancing point today. Lifted leg rolls in. Quads are wrapping around our thigh bones. They're strong. Fly as you want to. Moving your energy into the world. From the heart. When you're complete, we'll ground it. Tadasana. Take a breath in your mountain pose. Embody that strength of the mountain, wise and strong, rising above some of the heaviness of the lower land. We lift up. Great, inhale to the sky and exhale, and take your fold. All right, right goes back. And warrior one, so coming up. So again, the legs can be like hip width or so, back toes angled at like a 2 o'clock angle. Stabilize both feet. Back leg, glutes and quads. And then we can move. Once that foundation set, take some flowing movements, clear the space. Hold and breathe, soak it up. Aiming higher, lift, lift, lift. Straighten the front leg, arms release, and maybe a shorter stance. Or for Parsvottanasana, the next one, so quads are strong, not locked in the knees. Find that little balance there. Arms wide. Take a little roll. So again, if you can find the hands, if that doesn't feel good in your shoulders, adjust. Inhale, let it rise up you, up, up, up. Belly strong as we take our slow forward fold. Focus on your strength, patience. Just take it one breath at a time. Rooting into the feet, again without gripping. Let's rise back up. Find your strength. Good, let go, work it out a little bit. Find center. Palms touch for your back foot. All right, focus, align. When you're ready, we take flight. Super strong quads and both legs are supporting us. Totally normal to move around, especially when you're talking. Breathe. And complete, we ground it. Again, Tadasana, find that mountain within yourself. Rounded and strong. Lifted and light. And let's take it up and then take a little chair pose in between here. Knees track right over your feet, belly strong. And lengthening into the low back. And float into your, or sink more into your heels. Maybe your toes can come up a little bit. Really feel this strength. You got it. And then Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift as we lengthen and let go. Great. Rise. Bring it to your heart. And again, Tadasana, take 3 deep breaths. I realize even within myself how often I will kind of speed through some poses. So let the body feel it. And let's work a little more balance. It's Earth Day, so let's become trees. Let's plant ourselves in the earth. So subtly shift to your right leg. Again, fire up the glutes and quads. And from that stability, and a little movement in the left hip. Decide where your branch wants to be, just not on your knee. It can be on the ground. Find the midpoint, that center line of strength and focus. Roots go into the earth. If you feel inspired, the arms rise, or maybe it's just the energy rising up the spine. Wherever you are inspired to be, Vrikshasana, tree pose. And connecting to all on the earth, all beings everywhere. May we help each other rise up, protect each other, support each other in whatever way we can, our unique ways. Lots of different trees out in the forest. Be you. Totally normal to feel the kind of swirling energy in times of more kind of dis-ease out in the world. There's not as much ease as we would like, so let's create the ease for all, and then we come down slowly. Let that go. Take it out. Nice. All right. Let's reset. Back to center here, and then to the other side. Let's balance in the body. So left side gets to be the anchor as we have freedom in the other hip. How does it feel? Lift that foot somewhere that's not your knee. Take your time. Feeling the whole base of your foot. The quads are strong. Glutes are strong. Feel the energy connecting to the earth as we go down deeper. Maybe we use the arms, maybe not. Again, make it yours. More breaths in body. Tree pose, Vrikshasana. Sleep, no rush. And release it. Nice. Take a nice wide stance, aligning those outer feet towards the outer edges of your mat. Let's just keep hands on your hips. Stability here. So ground each foot. Inhale up the front body. Exhale, hinge from the hip crease. Take a slow bow. And hands come down. Blocks are to the earth. Bend your elbows straight back as we pull the upper body down. Be gentle. One more breath. And to a flat back, arms wide, be strong, and rise up. Nice. To the heart. Take a step. Reset, reground. Let's do one more balance. We're going to open it up. I'm going to move a block to the other side. So right leg's forward, right leg forward. Big step back. Left leg goes back. And then come into warrior two sort of stance. And let's put in a little, excuse me, Ardha Chandrasana today. Our balancing half moon to ground into the earth, but also be kind of cultivating joy and lightness the world needs. Let's tuck our back arm around. Have a little bend in your front knee. Take a big step forward. And when you're ready, we lift, we fly. We rise above, we squash into the earth what we don't need to be, don't want to be seeing, and open up the heart. Strong quads. The more we ground, maybe the lighter we feel the balance. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. And your breath to stabilize. Or if you've got it, stay as long as you want. Warrior two landing whenever. Good, nice deep breath from the heart. Let it move through you. Back go. Do a little pivot. Getting the left foot forward. Warrior two, just gonna get that open hip pose first. Stabilize. All right, tuck the back arm around. When you're ready, find it on this side. And trust the whole base of your foot here. Equal action in the legs. One is just floating in space, pressing the same energy through the foot, through the heel. And find the ease. Find the joy, find the love, find the gratitude. These higher vibrations matter. Ground it, land it whenever you're ready. Warrior two, that nice open heart warrior. Big breath. Straighten it out and pivot all the way back to the top. One more mountain pose. Let's really feel it. Equal balance, right and left sides, tailbone. Up from the heart to the mind. One more chair pose, Utkatasana. Let's find that power within ourselves. Sit, grounded. The more we ground, maybe the lighter we feel. And arms can be straight out or even at the heart. And release, folding over. Around the feet, we come halfway up one more time and let go. And take your feet wider. Let's come down through our yogi squat, Malasana, garland pose. 3 deep breaths. Feet, and take a little butterfly pose. Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Squeezing the feet together. Again, the balance here. Right and left sides, tailbone. Inhale up the front body and exhale wherever you can land. Wherever we settle in. Or big breath. Come up. Let's keep our feet where they are if we can and roll down your back. Great. Settle into the back of your pelvis. Let's support our head with our hands here. Do a little core while we're here. Let's support our stability and strength. Deep breath in, exhale, lift head and shoulders. Elbows stay wide. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Let's do a few more. Last one. Bring the knees in together. Let's do our little yogi bicycles on your back. So again, reset the foundation. Here, it's the pelvis. The back of your pelvis presses down, low back presses down. Inhale. We exhale and twist. Lower the opposite leg. Yep. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Going. Do one more each side. Lower, bring your knees into the body. Draw some little circles. And then find your block. Let's put it between your knees, feet to the ground. Just get the hips to the right. Bring the knees up and over to the other side. Let your right arm stay grounded. Just breathe into that twist. Unwind. Opposite. So hips to the left, knees come up and over. Left arm grounds. Breathe. Center. And bring your knees into your body. Let's see, good. Do a little massage. And since you have the block, if you want to do Viparita Karani with the block, you can scoot it under your hips. You could just move to a wall or stay where you are with legs up. I like a little inversion if it feels good to you, go for it. We support, again, the back of the pelvis. So the sacrum is grounded here. You could always stay in bridge or bring it up. I'm going to time this for a few minutes. So 2 minutes, hopefully, and letting all that energy move through. Invite a shift from within yourself. Some of the heaviness of the world can move through. Hold on to what you need, let go of the rest. Your ankles and your feet, if you'd like, that feels good. Let them have a good range of motion. Maybe feel a little lighter, helping the circulation flow. And then we'll slowly move down again, planting the feet. And release the block. Let's lower down slowly. Feet wide, knees touch. The upper arms, or the arms just rest. And then windshield wipers. Freedom. Feet to the earth. Right ankle to left thigh. Figure four. Relax your shoulders here. Breathe. One more big breath. You can keep the ankle there or take the knees together and go a little deeper, more angles of your hips, different layers. Unwind it, figure four, other side. Stacking at the knees. Unwind, and maybe let's throw in a happy baby. It's a nice way to, and just bring in a little more bliss, more joy, rock a little bit. And then we'll move into our pose to soak it all up. So use any props that you want for your Shavasana today. On the days where it feels harder to ground, it is nice to have an actual layer on you, especially the torso, just to feel held and quiet. I'll guide you from a seat, but you settle into your Shavasana. Let's really feel the earth beneath us let go all the points of view that make contact with the earth. The head, the shoulders, arms and hands, upper, middle, and lower back, your hips, back of your legs into your heels. Whole part of you, whole body, whole body, whole body, into the earth. Settling. Open your heart and receive what you need today. How we love ourselves and how we can love others. Passion for ourselves, passion for others, whatever you need. Big cleansing breaths. Allowing yourself to reset for the day. Slowly move to a side. Come on up. You can always rest longer if you want. We'll come back and reset throughout the day. We'll bring palms together in front of your heart, that powerful heart center. Take a deep breath of peace, love, and healing. Let it ripple out. And peace, love, and healing, rippling farther. And one more. Blanketing this planet and beyond in peace, love, and healing. May all beings in all worlds be happy and free. Sealing it with the final Om. Om. So much for being a part of this practice. I honor the light in all of you. Namaste.